It's time to share your love with a digital pet. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. iPhone owners, just because you have a password on your lock screen doesn't mean all your info is guarded from strangers. There's a pretty easy to do hack for getting into someone's iPhone without knowing the lock screen password, and a YouTube video is going around showing just how it's done. I'm not encouraging you that you try this hack. Rather, it's good to be aware of what's possible. So this sequence of steps involves coming close to turning off the phone, placing an emergency call, and holding the power button. And when you do it right, it opens up access for a user to listen to voicemails, place calls, and look through contacts. But that's as far as it goes. If you try to open up another app, it'll take you back to the passcode screen. If your phone is ever stolen, remember you can use an app like Find My Phone if your GPS is turned on, or contact your carrier to see if they can remotely wipe any data or brick the phone so it can't be used. There's another bug Apple's focused on fixing. It's affecting people who connect to an Exchange account on an iOS device. The recent operating system update is causing battery drain because it excessively communicates data with Exchange servers. Apple said a fix is coming in another software update. In the meantime, you can avoid this bug by just not responding to an exception to a recurring event on your device. Also in smartphone news, the research firm IDC broke down which smartphones were the most popular during the end of last year. Now, this is based on shipments. Android dominated 70% of the market, a big jump from the same time last year when it made up about half of the market. And Samsung was behind much of that success. Apple was in second place with about 20%, and BlackBerry came in third with an itty-bitty piece of the pie, just 3.2% market share. Windows Phone shipments did increase during the fourth quarter, but it was only making up about 2.6% of the market. And speaking of Windows, Firefox is working on a touch-based browser for the Windows 8 operating system. It's still in testing, but it's called Firefox Nightly, and it lets users navigate with swipes instead of using a menu bar. And if you're feeling lonely without someone to love on Valentine's Day, well, I got just the Android app for you. Ladies and gents, the Tamagotchi has been reborn in app form. Called Tamagotchi Life, this free app was just released in the Google Play Store. It's been 16 years since Bandai first came out with the digital pocket pet for you to feed and love, and this app features original characters as well as new ones. And now you get to see them in color. That's your tech news update. You can find more details on these stories at our blog, cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.